Hello, I'm Gary Parker from Blue Mountain Community College. I'm going to give you a quick introduction to algebra in Canvas. Welcome. So, hopefully you checked your email, saw what went in Canvas, and saw that the course was available to you. The course is set up in modules. Each module can be collapsed or expanded by clicking on the title. So check out the welcome information, course information first. There's a welcome note that describes a little bit about the course. Link to the online textbook, which is free. It's nice, you can access that immediately. Syllabus, which is linked here and here. Some math utilities like calculators that you're going to need to do things later, and then some information about testing. This is an online class, but tests are going to be part online and part on paper, so you'll need to find a testing center or a test proctor to take the tests. And then this is important here, the daily work schedule. So the daily work schedule says what sections you should be working on each day in order to complete things on time. All assignments have deadlines on Saturday, but if you wait to Saturday to do your week's work, it ain't gonna happen. So you gotta budget time daily for this class. If you can't afford to budget time daily for this class, then you probably should take this class at another time in the future when you can budget that time. So this is important. Please print out this calendar and hang it somewhere prominent, refrigerator, somewhere else, by your desk, so that you know what you should do each day. All right, now don't confuse that right there with the Canvas calendar. Canvas calendar says the last possible day that you can turn stuff in. And again, if you wait until those days to do things, there's no way you're going to get it done on time. So again, use that daily work schedule. All right, so again, please read through this introductory material here. That's going to lead you down here. After you read the syllabus, take the syllabus quiz. Then there's an intro to Myopenmath. This is to make sure you know how to enter questions correctly. So different kinds of number questions, rounding. Occasionally there'll be some fancier symbols you need to input, like the square root, fractions, powers, and some algebraic statements. So this is just practice on how to type things into the system. So check this out. There's some demo videos located in there. There's an optional challenge exam. If you've been out of math for a little while, but you've had this material before and think you could jump up to the next class, then take this challenge exam today. If you do well enough, I'll give you a real challenge exam. See if we can bump you up into Math 95, which is the next course, or Math 98. And then the Get Started page just says, hey, jump down here and start doing your assignments. Each section or chapter has 3 assignments. So chapter 1 is pretty much a review of basic arithmetic. Skip over that and jump to the real algebra here. There's going to be a link to the textbook for every section. The textbook is online, freely available. Textbook also has some videos in it that you'll see occasionally, and you can jump those out to YouTube if you want to, or just view them within the textbook here. And so it's a good idea to read through and try the example problems. There are reviewed problems at the end of each section, and those are optional. You do not need to do these. I have online homework for you, but this is extra practice if you need it, and there's answers to each of those review questions down below at the end of each section. So each section of the book is set up the same way. There's text to read, there's videos embedded in the textbook. So once you check all that stuff on, you're ready to move on to the video section. So here's some more videos. The first couple of video lessons are longer. They are about 10 minutes each, and then the example videos are 2 to 5 minutes each for different problems that you need to work on. So you read, you watch some videos, then you're ready to do your homework problems. Sometimes homework problems will come with videos, sometimes they don't. If you're stuck on a question, then you can use the message your instructor about this question. That pops up a new window where you can type what you tried, blah, 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 and anything else you want to ask about the question. And then you just send that over to me, and I get a link to the problem that you tried, anything that you typed in the homework page, and I can get back to you. You can jump around from problem to problem. There's also a jump to answer button in addition to submit. If you choose the jump to answer button, it shows you what the right answer should have been, and then you get a slightly different version of the problem. So maybe different variables, different numbers, and then you get to try it again. If you use a worked example, or you jump to the answer, or you use the video, make sure that you try a similar problem to better test your understanding, because on the test there's going to be no worked examples, there's going to be no videos, it's just you and a piece of paper writing stuff down. Another thing that's important is you need to write stuff down for every math problem. So you should have a homework notebook. In the homework notebook, you would label that this is homework 2.1, problem number 2, and then write your work down for the problem. Very, very important. Once you finish all the homework, then you can just jump on to the next section. Again, the next section will be set up pretty similar. There's a link to the online book with the things that we're going to do, the learning objectives. So check out the book, try the problems in the book, watch the videos there. Additional videos are always located on the next page. Some sections have more than others. And then there's the you try it, the homework that you submit. Homework can be done over and over again until you get it right, so you get a chance to get 100% on all assignments. That's about it for the introduction. Have fun, do good math, and stay in touch. I will see you in the near future. See you later.